It happened about 2 years ago, but I still think about it sometimes, especially on quiet nights when the air feels heavy. I was driving home late after visiting a friend who lived out in the countryside. It was one of those roads where streetlights are scarce, and the only company you have is the glow of your headlights and the occasional rustling of trees. Around midnight, as I was nearing a long stretch of road flanked by thick woods on both sides, I noticed something strange. My car radio, which had been playing softly, suddenly crackled and went silent. At first, I thought it was a signal issue, but then the silence felt oppressive, like the air itself had thickened. That's when I saw her. Standing by the side of the road was a woman in a pale dress, barefoot, with long dark hair covering her face. She was waving one hand, like she needed help. My first instinct was to stop. It's not every day you see someone like that at midnight. But as I slowed down, something in my gut screamed no. I rolled my window down slightly, just enough to call out, "Are you okay? Do you need help?" She didn't answer. She just tilted her head slightly, like she was trying to get a better look at me. Then she smiled. It wasn't a friendly smile. It was wrong.
Wide.
Too wide. I slammed the window shut and hit the gas. My heart was racing, and I kept glancing in the rearview mirror, half expecting her to be there, running after the car or something. But the road behind me was empty. I drove as fast as I could until I reached a small gas station about 10 minutes away. The attendant there was a grizzled old guy who looked like he'd seen it all. I told him what I'd seen, expecting him to laugh or shrug it off. Instead, his face went pale. "You saw her?" he asked, his voice barely above a whisper. Apparently, other people had seen her too. Some had stopped to help, only to find their cars wouldn't start afterward. Others claimed they heard her laugh as they drove away. No one knew who she was or why she appeared, but they all agreed on one thing: you don't stop. I don't know what would have happened if I had. And honestly, I don't want to find out.